It's not a ranking like worst to best. Okay. What do you guys say here? Should we do it? It's a shadow of past here, so it's not a ranking like worst to best. So there's that. But let's
Today we're playing Shatter
loud.
or Pass.
We're ranking all of our friends and coworkers on whether we like them or not.
Are they cool? Ugly? Annoying? Let us know what you think in the comments below.
And leave a like and subscribe to be one of our first 30,000 subscribers.
I would really wonder, chat, how the heck would this... Moving on. How the heck would this channel be still if it was still going from this day, right? I don't even know. I don't know. I'm not sure how this channel would go, like if it was still going now. She's trying, Spanish. She's really trying to just jump me. She's trying for it, but yep. She's like, "Oh, he's not expecting it. I can see it coming." Like, I know Bree's game. I know her game all too well when she's in this. Whenever she's here, like I know when she's lurking, she's getting points. It's usually when she's not talking and she's lurking. Either like she's doing something in the background or she's just doing it just to gain points, just to scare me. I know her game plan when it comes to this stuff. I know your plans here, Bree. I know what you're doing.
Look how many FNAF characters there are.
There's so many. Wait, are there any ones that we know on here?
There's actually quite a few that we know on here, I think. I think that...
This one doesn't have the glam rocks though, or like any of the security breach casts, so there's that.
Look, Vanny's here, and that actually looks like the Vanny mask.
Yeah, the mask is there.
Baby. Are the rest of the Glamrocks here?
It is kind of interesting. I don't see them, but I see like El Chip and stuff, I think. Maybe the Glamrocks aren't here. Interesting.
There's DJ Music Man. Maybe they're mixed in somewhere. I don't see like Glamrock Freddy though if I'm...
There's multiple circus babies too.
What the heck?
Interesting. Alright, well...
Apparently this is all FNAF characters, so that's just what I went for. But if we have to just rank the other ones...
It's figured out. Yeah, it is, really. It was figured out a long time ago.
We have the one and only Freddy Fazbear. And I feel like he needs to go pretty high just because of how OG he is.
I feel like, honestly, all of the original animatronics need to go pretty high because they're kind of like the ones that set the standard. I feel like maybe they could all get A tier and then maybe Golden Freddy could get S tier.
S tier? Yeah, Golden Freddy is kind of awesome. And he also has the souls of like Cassidy and Evan inside of him. So...
Again, Jen, I say this like here, like I know the OGs, like yes, they started it all, they really did. I get that, but it's like there's so many better characters than the OGs, like easily. Like if I'm being honest here, if I ranked every FNAF character again, I think I'd put the OGs in like C tier or D tier. I don't really care about these characters at all anymore. Else, yeah, because like when I play the original FNAF, I'm like, I know how these guys work, and even then, it's like, little, like I play the 5th and 6th night, and then that'd be it. Night 1 to 5, and even then night 1 to like 3 is slow as hell, and then night 5 and 6 is like can be interesting, but then again, it's like, I don't know. I think it's just the original FNAF for me. It doesn't hold up. It really doesn't hold up for me at all. Not anymore, anyway. Like, I play it every now and then, but every time I play it, I'm like, meh. It just exists. Like, atmosphere, it's great. But everything else, just kind of meh, you know? Like, I only really like them now with the movie. The movie is what brought it back for me with this cast. And even then, I still put him like C tier, maybe C or B. Like B tier for the movie ones, C tier for the games. I'm being honest. And Golden Freddy, I mean, I had mixed on him in the first game. I never see him, so
I think that goes and says a lot.
It was also like the big secret of the
Got
first
you,
game,
yep.
so it was kind of cool. No one knew it was.
He was a big Easter egg. He was a big Easter egg. Markiplier found it. Everyone freaked out. It was like, "What is that thing? What is that thing?"
Going on.
Yeah, it was a big surprise.
I don't think the rest of them are S tier necessarily, but I do like them a lot. And they're the OGs who set the pace for everything, so they have to go pretty high. Next we have Phone Guy, who I find very annoying.
He's a big meme. He's
It's
a
also
big meme
just
phone
not really
guy.
that necessary, honestly.
He is to explain the story, kind of.
To explain the story and to get your tutorial going. So he does have his factor, you know? Like really in the FNAF 1 chat, would you not know to conserve power in your first couple nights? You probably would. But like to get you like an understanding of what's going on here, like what these characters do, like he explains what the characters do. You know? FNAF 1, he tells you exactly what happens with Foxy if you don't pay attention to him. He'll come running at you, right? Freddy becomes more active as the week progresses. As indeed, he becomes way more active. What else? FNAF 2 used the mask to get rid of the animatronics, right? The marionette, the mask won't work on it. With the Foxy, the mask doesn't work on him, bit twitchy, just flash a light on him, and you'll be okay. That's what it is.
But aside from that, he's kind of just annoying, just going, hello, hello.
We can put him in G tier for gross.
No, I feel like we can't put him down that low. I was thinking like C, maybe.
Crazy gross.
Sure, if that helps you sleep at night, Helpi. Next, we have the toys, which I really...
Boo, the toys, boo! Except for Mangle.
like the toy animatronics.
I like all the toys
Mango's
except
great.
for Chica. She scares me. I see that in my nightmares sometimes.
She typically has a beak, and she looks a lot better with the beak, considering she's a chicken. But I feel like they can't go as high as the originals, but maybe B tier for all of them? Or maybe C tier for Chica, because she's beakless?
Yeah, but Mango's pretty cool though. I'd put Mango in A.
Honestly, yeah, Mango
At least Mango gets the A
is a
tier
really
treatment.
cool concept, and
yeah.
plus she crawls on like the walls and ceilings and goes in the vents, so just for that reason, I think she deserves A.
Hey chat, basically, that's what I would say with Ennard, kinda. Basically put Mango, actually mix Mango with a main character like, let's just say I don't know. I guess there's no other character you can really mix with her to be Ennard, but yeah, Ennard's like the creepier version of Mango, I'd say. That's what I would put that with. You're setting me too well.
Okay.
Very.
I mean, it's not like I've known you for
Mango's our
3
Balloon
years.
Boy and JJ, which honestly I don't really care too
So I
much.
kind of have an idea what you're gonna
JJ
do.
definitely needs to be below Balloon Boy, just because Balloon Boy, honestly, if you really think about it, is kind of iconic in of itself because he's the only.
But everybody hates his guts, though. That's the thing. JJ is an Easter egg in the second game, so she doesn't do anything. But in Ultimate Custom Night, she disables your doors.
Animatronic that's not like a. He's like a human.
Him and like I guess Circus Baby kind of too, and like the Bitty Babs, but like he looks a lot more human than Circus Baby.
But like he's the only just like human themed animatronic, which is interesting.
I'm thinking like B or
That's
C
fair,
for
yeah.
him. Which one do you think works?
I'm fine with either.
Alright, we'll do C just because he's not super great in my opinion, and then JJ can get D just because JJ is just a recoloration of Balloon Boy. Why does he even matter? You know?
D for dirty.
I don't think
Yeah.
he's dirty, Helpi.
Marionette, put her in the S tier.
Cool as Balloon Boy. Moving on, we have Puppet, and I really like Puppet actually. I think they deserve at least B tier, but maybe A tier.
Well, I'm okay with A tier.
Put him in
Puppet's also one
S.
of the original
Aw.
ones that's
Okay,
like,
fine, A
different
tier.
from the
I'll
others.
accept it. I'll
And
accept
I think
it.
she is possessed
I'll
by
accept
Charlotte,
it.
which is Charlie Emily's daughter.
Yeah, so okay, so they're not ranking this based on the show. I think they're kind of doing it based on shows and other judges here. Yeah, that you talked about in the title. Well, you can see right here. See that little bump? It's not feeling good when I have it on the headset.
If
So,
I'm not
yeah.
mistaken, so yeah. All right, next we have I think
I thought it was just a zit, but I don't know what it
all
is
the
now.
Wizards.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, they're really cool too.
They are really
Withers.
cool, but I don't think they're as cool as the OGs. So I almost want to put them either.
Maybe E?
What did you say?
E.
All the way down, but
E.
below JJ.
Maybe JJ can go in E or F or even G for gross.
Honestly, maybe we should put JJ lower just because they are just a recoloration. We'll put them down to
A third Easter egg. Come on.
And then maybe you think the Wizards belong in E? Really?
Maybe D then.
Okay, I'm fine with D, like below Toy Chica and Balloon Boy.
That's better.
But
It'll
I still
get
think
better.
they're cool.
They
They're like
sure
the
will.
first like spooky version. I will say
Totally
I think I
is.
prefer the Twisteds. Are the Twisteds the one with?
Gonna be honest, Chad, I still have like mixed opinions when it comes down to the FNAF 2 cast. Oh man. I don't know. The FNAF 2 cast, man, it's just like the amount of pain I had from these characters in FNAF 2. Like, just the orangey luck that comes with these characters is so annoying. It's so annoying. Like, that Golden Freddy 20 mode was so painful. So painful.
Nightmares. Yeah, the nightmares are
Because these
sick.
things could just appear at the worst time, drop the camera, and you'd lose the marionette instantly. It would suck.
So.
It would
Yeah,
suck.
I like the nightmare ones a lot, even though they're scary.
I think this is just with their Golden Freddy. Do you think he also goes in D?
Maybe Golden Freddy can get C.
All right, we like Golden Freddy in this house apparently.
Yeah. The
Next we have
shadows.
Shadow Freddy, who I'm a big fan of personally.
I am too. I would.
I've only encountered Shadow Freddy a couple times when I've played through FNAF 2. It's... Yeah, I don't know. He was very interesting to say this when I found him. I was like, oh! Like, I knew he existed, but I was like, whoa, I haven't seen this guy yet. Holy crap.
I would say either B or A.
I was thinking
So-
A is
I do like these little hidden Easter eggs in the older games where you have like the secret characters that you can find. FNAF 2 had a couple of them, like JJ, Shadow Freddy, Shadow Bonnie, and that endoskeleton too is one of them.
as well. Just because I really like him. He's not as basic as Shadow Bonnie, who we have up next.
Shadow Bonnie can go in E. He's funny, but he's also stupid.
Why is he stupid?
I just don't like his design.
It is very basic.
I mean, he is just a black outline of a shadow, so yeah, there is that. But he is more intimidating than Shadow Freddy, because he appears in your office, where Shadow Freddy appears in the parts and service room. Shadow Bonnie appears in your office, and I think he crashes your game too. Does he crash your game? I think he does. He's crashed. I can't remember when I last saw him. I don't remember if he crashed my game or what happened, but yeah.
That's kind of why I like Shadow Freddy better, just because he has that like purple hint to him. And stuff.
Like, he's really just a purple version of Freddy, but it works better, I think.
It's so spooky though. Like I don't know, it just does something. Next, I don't know if this is
The endoskeleton. Again, another hidden character in FNAF 2. C tier. C tier.
an endoskeleton or technically Yendo, which is
Nope.
Funtime Freddy's, and
Nope.
yeah, I don't think we care that
Aw.
much. Then we have this. I think this is Springtrap. It's hard
William Afton. Put him up in that S
to tell
tier.
just from the head.
Put him in S.
We don't like Springtrap in this house, though.
We don't like Springtrap, but the design is very cool.
True.
Maybe we can put it in C or D.
I'm thinking D purse.
Ouch, William. Ouch. I mean, come on, chat. He always comes back. Put him up there in S tier. Come on. He always comes back. He is coming back, actually, in the new game. Oh, he is coming back. But that's before he's dead. So I think it's before he's dead, so it is that. I always come back.
Really, just because he kind of scares me and not in a cool way.
That's fine.
I wonder why he's a serial killer, so it makes sense.
Alright, next we have
He's a
all
serial
the
killer.
Phantoms. Phantom Freddy, Phantom Chica, Phantom Foxy, Phantom Minkle, Phantom Balloon Boy, and Phantom Puppet.
The Phantoms. I could care less about the Phantoms.
Ooh, I feel like Phantom
Don't care about
Puppet's
them at
pretty
all.
cool.
They are pretty cool. I like Phantom Mangle too.
Phantom Mingle's also really cool.
And Phantom Freddy. I don't like Phantom Chica as much.
I don't like Phantom Chica. I feel like she's kind of irrelevant.
Yeah, so maybe Phantom Chica goes in D.
Phantom Freddy, I feel like could go.
After when running his business during the day, I always make stacks.
Either B or A.
I feel
Stacks
like
of
all
pizza
the rest of the Phantoms,
and
maybe aside
Endopods.
from Balloon Boy, could go in B. I don't think they're as cool as the
Yeah.
originals, but I think they're really sick.
Agreed.
What do you think about Balloon Boy? Where should he go?
I think he's cooler than regular Balloon Boy, but
I was thinking that too, so maybe just in.
Like chat, the only really creepy like Phantom I'd say would be the puppet. If I'm being honest, the main is the creepiest of the bunch. The others are just like, they're so bland to me, you know? It's just nothing. It's just like green mold, and that's about it. Like, it's the Withers and Toys remodeled, or just recolored. That's what it is, really. Like, Mango is just recolored to be green moldy. Same Balloon Boy, right? And Withered Foxy and Withered Freddy are just remodels of the Wither counterparts, and then Chica is green moldy color of her original part, or her original self. So yeah, I'll say like yeah, but I don't agree with them being above Springtrap though, because he's the main guy here. I think he should be above that.
Be with the others.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, perfect.
The Nightmares.
And next we have the
Okay, Nightmares are spooky looking. I'll give you that one. That's for sure. Must be good to have. You must be good to have at a party. I always bring. Hey kids, I always bring snacks. Yeah. The Nightmares. I mean, horror-wise, are good. They're really good with horror. These guys, like, I say FNAF 4, it holds up well with its horror atmosphere and challenge because you have to listen for them, right? When you listen for things that might kill you, if you make one move, you're just gonna get jumped like crazy. So, like, I don't know, like, A tier for me. I think A or B for me with the Nightmares. I don't know about an S tier for all of them. Maybe Nightmare on. I'd give him an S tier. I like Nightmare on, but yeah. Speaks a burn trap voice now. I always bring snacks. I always bring snacks. I mean, that was more of his after normal voice. I don't know. Burn trap's more like, I always bring snacks. I don't know.
The Nightmares.
That was my greatest version.
I might get hate for this, but I feel like this guy, what's his name, Fredbear, whatever he is, Nightmare. I feel like he deserves S tier.
Okay, no, that's fine. What do you guys think? Nightmare S tier. Granted, he's not a major story element. He's just kind of a secret unlock. But because Fredbear is the real one. Nightmare is just like an illusion, I think. Same with like Nightmare on. Yeah, I can accept him in the S tier.
I agree. His little yellow hat is everything.
Yeah, like that. He looks like he's made of jelly, which I really like for some reason. I don't know. I really like him a lot.
Me too.
Made of
He's
jelly,
really
right
fun.
then.
Okay, so Nightmare's S tier. So far we have 2 S tiers. Not bad.
The thing with Phantom or Nightmare Freddy is, I don't know if necessarily he would be an S or A tier, but because he also has the Freddles, I do like the Freddles a lot.
I think all the
Yeah.
Nightmares, all the rest of the Nightmares rather, I think they should be an A tier behind the ones we have so far, personally. I think they're really cool. They're like so spooky scary compared to the originals. They're like, they are the originals, but they also like have their own like twist and features and stuff too.
Agree.
Honestly, when she says they're the originals, she's not wrong, chat. Like, because as Cassie said, they are the originals. They are the originals canonically in story. The Nightmares were first, right? If we're talking game release, they're not first. But story-wise, they are first, right? Because it was Fredbear and Spring Bonnie first, Fredbear's Diner, that's what we had first. And the Nightmares were to keep Evan away, right? Just like scare him to not let him go there, right? So, canonically, they are the originals. So yeah. Obviously, these other ones I can't say much. Like obviously the Jackals, I don't think they're full canon. Well, it's not necessary. I mean, they were in the Help Wanted and all that jazz. I guess they are. Ooh, here. I got Mango. I'm not too sure about her. Nightmare, I'm still unsure about, and Nightmare Balloon Boy. I think he is canon.
Do we want
but
to
yeah.
add all these guys, Nightmare Mangle and Night Marionette too?
Yeah, we can add those. Might as well.
What do we feel about Nightmare Balloon Boy? Because I don't think I like them as much, but they might be better than regular.
Nightmare Balloon Boy can be the first edition of C.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Like a little bit better than regular Balloon Boy, but not much.
At least he's more spooky, yeah, but he's still
Alright,
annoying.
Next we have, is this Plush Trap? I can't tell.
That is Plush Trap.
How do we feel about Plush Trap, I guess?
Plush Trap, I think, is in the same vibe with me as, like, the toys.
Okay.
I think he's
Kinda average.
Honestly, I'd even be okay with C or D.
I personally think like C, because he's not like Bon or Bonnet.
No, like, he has his own game, which is really cool, so I don't think he's, like, E or F tier, but...
Alright, I'm fine with him there. Next we have Jacko Bonnie and Jacko Chica, the Halloween editions, which I think they're pretty cool.
I agree. I think at least Jacko Bonnie should be high up. I do like...
Yeah, is it crazy that Jacko Chica has appeared 3 times in the FNAF games, right? FNAF 4, just as a bonus Halloween update, Ultimate Custom Night, and she's in Help Wanted, the first one. Like, and Jacko Bonnie is not... Did he appear again? No, he didn't. Yeah, Jacko Bonnie is like, he's never made another appearance. I don't think he has. Has he appeared, did he appear in Help Wanted as well? I can't remember. Maybe in the Dreadbeard DLC he did. I don't remember. I only played through that once.
Instead of a cupcake, she has a jack-o'-lantern.
I don't think they belong in A tier with the OGs and Nightmares, but maybe B tier?
Agreed.
Okay, cool. Ooh, next we have Scrap Baby. And Scrap Baby, I feel like is one of my favorites.
Agreed. I think Scrap Baby is really cool.
I did too. I mean, cause she's just so, like, the thing...
Scrap Baby... A tier.
Same reasoning that I like the Nightmares so much, because yes, they're based on the originals.
A tier
They have
S.
such, like, their own vibe. Scrap Baby is obviously based on Circus Baby, but she looks like an entirely different character.
She really does.
Is it bad that I want to put her in A tier?
No, because I think so too. Plus she has a claw.
Yeah, like, almost, I feel like, it's hard to say, because I don't think she belongs in S tier above the originals, but she's like...
No, I think she belongs next to Mangle at least, yeah.
Yeah, like, you
Okay.
were right there.
I thought
think that
I thought like, yeah, no, don't you dare put her in E tier. They
works
did.
really
That was
cool.
good.
I don't know. I just love her so much. And plus, she's also more humanistic than a lot of the animatronics, so...
True.
Alright, next we have Lolbit, and I don't really know...
Lolbit. Can I just say, Chad? Can I just say though? Fuck Lolbit. Just in that VR assist location game, you know? Just in that VR game, you know? Just in that game. I don't mind her in the actual games, but fuck her in the VR fan assist location game. That keypad is so finicky with your fingers. It's so finicky.
a whole lot about Lolbit.
I don't know a whole lot about Lolbit either, but I do really like their color palette, and I feel like it sets them apart from a lot of the other animatronics, which is nice.
True, very true.
So maybe B tier.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
I don't think they're anything crazy, but they're definitely not bad.
Alright, this is Yendo, and I think they go right there.
They can just go down there.
Yendo, that's
Next
fine.
is
The hand unit. F tier.
Ham and Bacon or whatever its name is.
Ham and
Literally,
bacon.
This little...
That thing can go in G tier. No one cares about him.
They're really annoying, and they mess up.
Can I be honest with that, Chad? I can kind of agree with them too. Hand unit is really annoying in this location. He's just like... He talks at the worst times, and he's always so loud. He's so loud. Like, dude, calm down.
And no one likes
Yeah.
them, so... We have Sister Location next. Yeah, so we have Circus Baby, we have Ballora, Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, and Ennard.
Maybe I'm just biased because I like Circus Baby, but objectively, she deserves S tier.
Wait, you really think so?
Yeah.
I mean, you think Circus Baby is better than... Oh, I guess you do. Honestly,
I mean,
I
she's
feel
a
like
major.
Sister
She's
Loki-
more of a major character compared to the other ones in A tier. So, well, aside from the puppet. So I would say that for sure. Definitely not for Nightmare though.
better...
I put her over
than that
Nightmare.
one.
I do too.
This feels like wrong but right at the same time.
Very much so. I'm also pretty sure that Sister Location and like Help Wanted was when I was technically first ever created as well.
Yeah, I think.
It's FNAF 6. There was no sign of you in Sister Location. If you're going up by Funtime Freddy, fair. But like Funtime Freddy, that's his own separate candidate, dude. He would help be. You didn't appear to the FNAF 6.
So as well. Alright, how do we feel about the rest of Sister Location? Do we think they're above?
Put Ballora at A. She deserves A. She's the scariest of the bunch. I mean, granted, this is way before Help Wanted 2. And before I played the VR version of Sister Location, but oh man, I guess I didn't have much. I didn't feel a whole lot of Ballora back then, but then I was like, I watched the shows and I kind of had a better spot for her. I just liked the way how they did her, but at the same time, I mean, you guys know, I was disappointed with the betrayal that she did. So there was that, and yeah, Ballora's just. It's Ballora, like. Okay, Chad, this might be a hot take, but I think Ballora is the most underrated animatronic in the entire series. Is that a hot take? Like, anytime I see people put a poll for favorite animatronics, right, and Ballora is in the list, she always gets the least amount of votes. Always. I'm like, what's wrong with Ballora? Why do people think she sucks? I don't understand. It doesn't make sense to me.
The FNAF 1 2 with Ballora, Funtime Freddy.
No, maybe Ballora can go. I just don't like her design.
Oh really? She does kind of look like James Charles.
She does.
Who the hell is James Charles? I'm looking that up actually. If that's a famous actor, I don't know who that is. Hold on. James Charles. Okay, I did not see Ballora when it comes to this, if I'm being honest. I don't see Ballora with that. I don't see it.
I learned that in Roxanne and Gregory's video.
Oh wow.
I don't know where to put her. I'm also kind of biased because I know in like Freddy's dating history, he dated Ballora and she kind of.
But this isn't ranked on based on shows though. Come on.
Screwed him over.
What?
Yeah, there's.
The undeserved hate this ballerina gets, man. I mean, she's back. She's back, technically. But, I mean, well, okay, she's back off camera. She hasn't appeared on camera since.
Some tea there.
Oh my goodness.
I will say, I do really like Funtime Freddy.
I love Funtime Freddy and the fact that he has Bon Bon.
So, I think at least A tier, right?
Agreed. Yeah, definitely A tier.
Yeah, it's
Then
fine,
what do
I
we
guess.
feel about Funtime Foxy and Ennard?
Funtime Foxy I also really like. I think maybe he could honestly just go next to a little bit just because they're kind of like two peas in a pod.
Yeah.
That's
fair enough.
fine, yeah.
Ennard I actually really do like as well.
Ennard is up there for me as one of the creepier guys for sure. Like, okay, chat. I had a suggestion here. Let's say this. Let's say Mimic is not, like, if he is a substitute villain, right? If he's a substitute villain, right? Let's say they double back, and we don't go back to William Afton, but we go right back to, let's say, Ennard becomes the main villain. Think about that. If Ennard is the main villain, that inquires Circus Baby, Ballora, Funtime Foxy, and Funtime Freddy into one, right? And even though he evolved into the Blob, well, I guess, well, Is Ennard the base of the Blob? Or is that Funtime, or is that Molten Freddy? I thought that was Ennard, or is Molten, or are they both? I'm not too sure, but yeah, I think Ennard should be the new main villain of the whole series. Yeah, I just think so, because he technically shares the same things with Mimic, just creepier. He can mimic different people's voices. He mimics Elizabeth's voice and Circus Baby's voice. Like, He's technically the original Mimic. You think about it, like he's the original Mimic. That'd be perfect.
Well, he's also kind of different. I don't think he's S tier, but I definitely think he's either A or B.
I'll put Inner today.
That's fine.
I think
I'll put him in A too.
now
Yeah.
the Bitty Bab and Electro Blab.
Boo.
Yeah, sorry, Circus Baby. Just
Although Billy Bat was a bit of a surprise though, to see him below gallery, I'll give it that. But yeah,
no.
boo.
And plus, in the game, they're really annoying and try to get you while you're under the table, and no one wants to deal with that. So.
Yeah, but they're pretty easy to get away from too. I know, Billy Bat in cis location isn't really that bad. In the main story anyway, she's not that bad. Yeah, they're pretty easy to deal with. Even in the custom night, they're not terrible. If you know your momentum with Biddy Bab and Electro Bab, they're not too bad. And Biddy Bab lets out a sign when she's there. So she's not the worst. I think she's okay. I'd say maybe E for me. Electro Bab, I keep him a G.
No one.
Okay, here's Bon Bon and Bonnet.
Oh, okay. Bon Bon and Bonnet. Honestly, I think both deserve maybe B or C.
I was thinking B just so we have them above Plush Trap.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't mean to separate Funtime Foxy in a little bit. There we
Yeah,
go.
that's fine, I
The
guess.
mini arena is immediately
Put him
there.
down there. Yep, fuck them.
What the heck is this? Oh, I
Molten
think it's
Freddy.
Is it the Blob? I genuinely can't
Either
tell.
that
It's the start of the blob, so it kind of technically is.
or maybe Molten Freddy.
Yeah, either
Mhm.
way, maybe F.
We need maybe E. We need to start using the E tier more.
Yeah, I think E at the beginning because they do seem cool.
Mr. Five Pace McGee can go down in G.
Okay.
Oh, chat. Oof. The disrespect for William Afton right now. Oof. The disrespect right now for Afton. Oof. I mean, okay. Design-wise, sure, it's not a great design. But that's the main villain. Come on.
Okay, glad we're on the same page.
Lefty.
Here's Lefty. I think Lefty's cool, but they're really just a recoloration of normal Freddy, so I don't think they're that.
Put him in E, I
No,
don't
but I
know.
do like them.
Yeah.
Hello, Ethan. How you doing?
Sure.
Hope you're
you
doing
gotta play
well.
with the toys.
Yeah.
You're doing good.
Cassette guy.
Is that Henry? Is that technically Henry right there? I think that's Henry. This is the tape recorder.
Cassette guy. G.
Gee,
Ouch, Henry.
Never even heard of Cassette guy.
they're in one of the games. I don't even remember. We'll put them down in it.
Oh yeah, that is Henry's tape recorder. So yeah, it's Henry.
S tier.
D tier. Fuck this guy. I hate him. I hate him in the games.
Just because I know you're not going to let
Why did I D tier? He fucking sucks. I hate him. He's so annoying. Ethan for the follow. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Okay, chat. Helpi is Rainbow's cookie cutter character in FNAF. Here we go. In Ultimate Custom Night, he is annoying. And Help Wanted. Help Wanted doesn't really exist. But in Ruin, this guy's trying to kill you. Like, what? He's trying to kill you. He's trying to kill you. He's the mimic.
be in any other spot. It can be an SDR, but this isn't even you.
No, but it's what made me, and everyone loves me because I'm amazing. And we wouldn't have me without that Helpi.
That's all I gotta say.
That's true. All right, S tier you go, Helpy. Next we have Trash Pals. I don't think anyone.
Trash in the gang. Put him in G.
Pals.
No one likes him.
For garbage.
All right, now we have the mediocre Melody.
Oh god, mediocres. Chat, I'm gonna be honest. The mediocres and the rockstars, easy my least favorite cast in all of FNAF. I do not like these characters at all. They are so forgettable for me.
He's
I
I
hate
like
them.
all of them, if I'm honest with you.
Same.
Except for Pig Pat. She's kind of nasty.
He's big. I think Ned Bear is kind of nasty personally.
Ned Bear's kind of nasty.
They're all
I like
annoying.
Happy Frog, Mr.
Especially in
Hippo,
Ultimate
and
Custom
Orville
Night.
Elephant, though.
Me too. They're my favorites.
Maybe they can go in, like, I don't know if they go in A, but maybe B tier?
I'm okay with B tier.
And then C tier for the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, Ned Bear could even go in D.
Yeah, Ned Bear just, I don't know.
I don't like his
Can-
vibe.
Candy Cadet.
is interesting because Candy Cadet stays
Come get
really
your
good
candy
so that's
here.
pretty cool.
Candy.
And they give out
Candy.
They do, but
Candy.
there's not really anything too
Eh,
significant.
Candy
True. I don't think
Cadets.
they're A tier, maybe not even B tier, maybe C tier, sadly.
Yeah.
Alright, now we have
I mean,
the
Candy
rock
Cadet just
stars.
exists. It doesn't mean-
Rockstar Freddy, Rockstar Bonnie, Rockstar Chica.
I would say all of them can honestly be D tier, and then Chica is probably E or F, because why does she have blue cheeks? That's so ugly.
I was gonna say maybe Foxy could be a little bit taller than or higher than the others, only because he has a parrot. But yeah, so you said
Yeah, I
B
guess
tier
that's
or C
fine,
tier?
yeah.
Maybe...
Okay, we're just gonna do C tier,
Thanks for choosing for me, Cassie. I'm very indecisive.
B tier for Foxy. I
Yeah, okay, I'd be fine with that, but
think that
yeah.
works.
Agreed.
The Music Man.
It's just, you know, basic recolorations and subtle modifications. There's nothing.
They don't even do anything in FNAF 6. They're just there as like buyables. They don't do anything in FNAF 6. They're just buyables. And Ultimate Custom, yeah, they got something different, but still, like, it's just yeah. Especially Rockstar Bunny. That guy sucks. If he appears, you're dead. You're just dead. Right? If you're doing 50-20 mode, you're just dead. Unless you get lucky. But you're mostly dead.
Too special.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is DJ Music Man or the mini DJ Music Man.
I think it's the
Music
mini DJ
Man.
Music Man, which I don't really care for as much.
Yeah, neither do I. So if it's the mini one, they can go down here. Honestly,
That's fine,
Honestly,
whatever.
down here, they're annoying.
They are. There's a ton of repeats.
There
El
is some
Chip.
repeats. We'll just ignore those.
Almost all of the ones down there are repeats.
There's like
Yeah.
Michael Afton and whoever this is, but and the ew, who is this?
Ew.
Why do they look like that?
I don't know, but there's another one on a top row.
Oh, okay. Well,
The Halloween plush babies.
moving on.
Elchip, put him in freaking F tier, please. Please, for the love of God, put him in F tier.
The next one we have is El Chip, and I love El Chip.
Me too. At least B or A.
I think A on.
Oh, no, 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 no. Why do people like El Chip, chat? I don't understand. He's so annoying. Sure, he's got the restaurant and the pizza plex. It's cool, but like, ugh. I just hate El Chip so much. Every time I see his freaking ads pop up in Ultimate Custom Night, it just annoy the hell out of me.
Honestly, El Chip is so different, and I think he deserves more recognition.
Agreed.
Oh, we didn't do Funtime Chica before with the rest of Sister Location.
Sometimes Chica, she just tries to be cute, so
So
B
with the
tier.
rest of them. It may be B or C.
Even
Well, I don't know if I put her up
I
like,
think B.
above Ballora,
Honestly, we
but
can
yeah.
put her kind of next to Funtime Foxy as well.
That works.
I don't know who
Both of
these
these
guys
can go
are.
in.
Dee
Yeah, I agree.
Screw Dee.
What is this?
Ultimate Consequences.
Question mark.
I don't know, but I'm just gonna put
Old
them
Man
in G for the fact that I
Consequences?
don't know.
Oh, that's like the old, it's from the mini game, the old reliable or something. I don't think that's his name, but he's like an old.
Old Reliable.
Right. Okay. Good to know. We'll just leave them in G. I
No,
think.
Fredbear and Spring Bonnie.
Next we have Fredbear, I think.
Fredbear's pretty cool, but he's not as cool as Golden Freddy.
No, maybe. I think like Fredbear and Golden Freddy are supposed to be the same thing. I'm not sure though.
Fredbear can go in A.
Yeah, I think A is fine.
Whatever that thing is can go in E, because I don't know what it is.
I think it's Spring Bonnie, but it's so dark I can't tell.
The Glitch Trap.
Glitch Trap.
I think they put Glitch up above all the other Aftons, I think.
Glitch Trap, I feel like, kind of deserves A, because even though he's technically a villain, well, not he is a villain, I just feel like he's really cool and he's different.
Chat, Glitch Trap above Spring Trap and Scrap Trap. Ugh. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, eh. Like Springtrap has appeared the most out of all the trap characters. You know, like he's the third game, Ultimate Custom Night, and Help Wanted. Okay, that's three. Scrap Trap, FNAF 6, Ultimate Custom Night. Glitch Trap, FNAF, no, Help Wanted, and Help Wanted 2. Kind of Help Wanted 3, but it's kind of brief. It's not really, like, you feel his presence, but you don't see him, right? You don't see him. And even like in the Princess Quest, it's like, it's a big, like, blob of stuff, if that is Glitch Trap. And so I guess, I don't know if you want to count him as like Burn Trap too, but even then that's like William reborn into a new body, so yeah, I don't know. It's complicated for Glitch Trap if he's been in multiple games, but
Agreed.
yeah. At least 3
now
games
all of a
anyway.
sudden we have a bunch of plush babies. They're not really characters.
Anyway, I worked well, have a good stream, it's been fun. Hey Spanish, have a good night, man. Appreciate you coming by, hanging out, chilling. Hope you have a good sleep, and I'll catch you another time, brother. See you later.
Plus
So
babies all can go in E, and then the one with the propeller hat and the weird face can honestly, if we could just like get rid of it, that'd be really.
Plush
good
babies
for the
are
right
just.
we'll just put it
Yeah.
down here. Yeah, it is kind of uncomfy.
Yeah, once we
Unix,
get to
see ya,
Scott
man.
then all the rest of them are just repeats.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, from the looks of it. Well, I guess let's finish it out, Helpy. I think this
That is, I mean, it's a tape. Is that meant to be Vanessa for Help Wanted?
is a VHS player. I
think.
don't understand the relevance personally, but yeah.
Frankenbear.
Dreadbear,
The Dreadbear.
I think is really cool.
Honestly, I think Dreadbear could go in S tier.
I was thinking the same thing. I was wanting to know your thoughts.
I don't know. I think I'd put Dreadbear in B. I don't think I'd throw him in S tier. Like Dreadbear is just, I don't know. He's just a one-time Halloween creation. Honestly, maybe maybe D tier. I think that's what I would do for Dreadbear.
Just because it's so different. It's so cool.
It's not just a
It's a cool design. It is a cool design, but it's like, I don't know if it's worthy of an S tier.
recoloration. He's actually sick.
Agreed.
Oh,
Jacko
is there
Foxy.
a Jacko Foxy?
That guy is freaky. There's something to say at least in the Halloween DLC. I'll put B tier
I
with the
think that's
rest.
Grim Foxy.
Oh, Graham Foxy, you're right. I think that can just go with other Halloween.
Agreed.
Yeah.
They're really cool.
And they hunt you in Princess Quest, so there's that too.
I don't know if this stands
The
for
Vanny
Vanny or the
Mask.
Vanny Network, but either way.
Cassie, it stands for Cassie, so she can be S tier as well. Can you move me up as well?
Yeah, I was thinking.
The Vanny Mask gets an S tier chat. I mean, if it's meant for Cassie, like, fair enough. Like, Cassie, I would say, is a good character. I'd put her in S tier for sure.
About it.
I still wouldn't put Helpi in S tier, though.
I feel like that has to be the case.
Michael.
Next we have Michael Afton.
I mean, he's pretty cool.
I don't really know too much about him. I feel like he kind of deserves S tier though.
Yeah, he's kind of iconic in this.
He is iconic. But honestly, Chad, I find him to be a little overrated. I'm being honest, he's kind of overrated. I find him to be a little overrated, if I'm being honest. Like, yeah, he caused a bite with Evan, and you play as him in Sister Location, and then I don't know where he is in FNAF 6, but apparently he's there. There's that. And, yeah, that's about all I can think of with Mike. Like, his best spot is in Sister Location, easily. But, yeah, like, I find him to be overrated, if I'm being honest. I
Yeah,
put him
he's a
like B
bad
tier.
guy, but at the same time, I mean, you play as him in majority of the games, and
Yeah.
he's iconic. What can we say?
Scott Cawthon also deserves S tier because he's literally.
Okay, well, I mean, you put him in S tier. That's, if it wasn't for him, this would be S tier. Yeah, fair
the
enough.
one that made the game.
Yeah, he might even be at the beginning. Like, we wouldn't be here without. Well, we wouldn't be here without him, Helpy. So he has
And
to
then
be
Helpi
there.
right behind him.
Yeah, that's definitely what we have. And then all the rest. guest star repeats, but I think this is basically our tier list. We didn't
it?
tier the glam rocks at all,
Hooray.
though.
All
Except
of them
for
would be
Glam
S
Rocks.
tier, and then Lunar would be SS plus tier.
You heard it here, folks, I guess.
Not anymore though from that. Yeah, that tier list, chat. I rank this a solid. I mean, this wasn't like this wasn't ranked on the security chest. This is like just on the game characters. I give this a solid. I give it a 7. I'd say yeah, 7 out of 10. I give it a 7 out of 10 for the most part. I can agree with like the majority of this. Some spots I wouldn't agree with, but the majority I can agree with it for sure.